Hey guys, PixPlays here, and we are finally doing it, part 3 of the Pokemon Defusions video, and I want to say thank you guys so much for the support on both the previous videos. I think overall across both the videos so far, we've hit a total of like 160,000 plus views, which is insane. So you know guys, you should crush the views on this one as well. Wink wink, nudge nudge. And we asked for 401 likes last time, you guys destroyed it, so you know we're gonna aim a little bit higher. I know you guys are probably gonna be like, Pix, we're never gonna make this, but I think we're gonna go for, okay, I was gonna say 402, but I think we can actually go for a 403. Can we go for 403 likes for the next Pokemon Defusions video? I don't know if we can do it. It's a little bit hard, but hopefully you guys will be able to crush it. Anyways, that aside, I've been getting so many submissions on Twitter from you guys, and it's been insane. And I thought, you know, I probably won't have enough time to show these all off in one, like, as part of a main video. So I'm gonna keep all the fan ones for a video on the top 5 fan-made Pokemon Defusions. So that's what it's gonna be, and it's gonna feature all of the creations that you guys tweeted at me. And if you want to be potentially featured in that, all you have to do is tweet me a drawing of your Defusion, a picture of your drawing of your Defusion, and tweet it to this Twitter, and boom, it will be awesome. And also, guess who got a new banner today? Do you guys like it? I absolutely adore it. It was made by Pertamonium. Check them out. Anyways, I'll stop stalling. I'll really stop stalling because you guys keep complaining about the way too long intros. Anyways, you guys know what Defusions is at this point. I'm not gonna go over it. If you don't know what it is, it's basically in the name, or you can check out the previous videos on the topic. So let's dive right in, and we are going to actually start off with the numero uno, which is going to be this awesome Clay Doll Defusion, which was made by Fennec F. So Clay Ball defuses into Clay Doll, not Clay Ball. I can't say anything. Clay Doll defuses into this like floating mouth type thing, as well as this little Chingling looking guy. And they both look really cool, and they're obviously taken from like the head and the body of Clay Doll. And this is an incredible, like a really nice concept and an incredible drawing of it. You're probably like, Pix, why didn't you rank this higher? Well, the reason I didn't rank this any higher is because while it does look very cool, you can still, they're still too close to the original Pokemon for comfort. However, I think it's pretty acceptable, and it definitely makes it into the top 5 list, but I think it deserves the number 5 spot. If they had been slightly altered to look a little bit different than Clay Doll and work more as individual Pokemon, they would have definitely made it higher. But I think I'm not trying to say here, guys, that this is bad. This is still incredibly good, and you deserve an award, Fennec F, for your awesome art. Anyways, let us move on here to the number 4, which is going to be this Mimikyu Defusion. We finally get a Gen 7 Defusion, first one. And this is kind of a hand drawing, actually, because the guy hasn't finished coloring the Defusions, but he made it defuse into this kind of little electric dude with buttons for eyes, and this kind of ghostly flying like dude, which kind of has wings that looks like its tail, or those could be arms. I could be completely misinterpreting it, but I think those guys definitely stand out as individual Pokemon. They look sick, and once they get like color added to them, it will look absolutely fantastic. And this was made by Shiny Gaza on DeviantArt. I keep saying DeviantArt. It's DeviantArt, right? I think that's how you say it. Yeah, so it was made by Shiny Gaza, and props to you, man. It is incredible. So yeah, we're getting into the top 3, guys. Let's go. So you're probably wondering, PixPlays, what's gonna be number 3? Well, I got you covered, because number 3 is actually going to be a Heliolisk Defusion, a Gen 6 Defusion, which is nice for a change. And I love this because the two Pokemon it defuses into look like completely, I mean, they bear similarities to Heliolisk, but they look significantly different, right? Just look at it. There's like the electric and dragon guy, the bigger guy, and then the normal fighting littler guy. And when they fuse together, the fighting and the dragon type get lost and form Heliolisk, which I think is really, really cool. Not a lot of people have experimented with Pokemon like actually losing types when they defuse, which I think is a very, very neat concept and definitely worth doing in the future. So yeah, this earns the number 3 spot for sure and just looks absolutely incredible. And it was made by Otaku Sage as well on DeviantArt. So yeah, awesome. Great job, dude. This looks very, very, very cool. Don't know. Anyways, yeah, so let's go back to Shiny Gaza's designs quickly for number 2, because he made a defusion design for Mr. Garchomp here, which looks insane. I love it, and it basically turns into this shark guy and this like bird, this kind of like dinosaur looking feathered bird thing, and that's because Garchomp is like a land shark, so it makes sense to have like a land creature combined with a shark to make him. And they definitely, like, one of them shares like the fins and the shark aspect, and the other has more of the body type of Garchomp, and it definitely works well to create what Garchomp is. And I just love this concept, and if these guys had color, they might even have made it to the number 1 spot. But you're probably wondering, how can something get even better than the stuff that's been on this already? Well, we actually, for the number 1 spot, have a defusion of nothing other than none other than a legendary. So this is a defusion of the Lord and Savior, not Arceus, Giratina, from the same generation though, and it is this like this dragon, this like samurai dragon appearing thing, and it just looks very, very cool. And he called it the banana dragon because it looks like it has a lot of bananas on it, but oh jeez. Alright, and I love the design. Looks very, very cool. And then on the other end of the spectrum, there is the other guy, which is just called Feet Hands. Feet Hands, and he's more of a like bird type that like Giratina would get his dark part from, and also the face, like the beak that Giratina has, kind of transfers over and looks really, really cool. And I love this defusion. It just looks so cool. And these two would definitely be able to be individual legendary Pokemons. No questions asked Pokemon. No questions asked. And these were made by One Or on DeviantArt. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up the list. Hope you guys enjoyed. Smash the like button. Let's go for that huge 403 likes for another episode. And that fan version is coming out soon. And I also have a potential playthrough that's you know, coming out soon as well. So you might want to keep an eye out for that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, and that's pretty much. Oh, why is my mouth so salty? I don't know. Why did I even mention that? Who knows? Anyways, yeah, if you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate you subscribed. You don't have to, obviously. But we just hit 16K. We're working our way towards 20. And hopefully we'll hit 20 before Sun and Moon comes out. Because then I'll record this on his channel and it'll be insane. So, yeah, the name's PixPlays. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.